the Lamaque project was an excellent opportunity. It's great people, great mining jurisdiction. The Val-d'Or community understands, lives and breathes mining, so it was an excellent place for us to invest. And one of the things we really liked about this project is we have a lot of infrastructure already in place. We got a strong team of people. We have great support from the Quebec government and the local community. So you have all the right ingredients to be able to create a lot of value in a short period of time. We currently have a 7-year mine life and about 900,000 ounces of reserves. That was all accomplished after about 6 months of infill drilling. For Eldorado Gold, after 1 year of ownership, we find ourselves in a very good position.
The pre-feasibility study was published in 2018, this year, and then we immediately went into engineering and design of the project, and then we ramped up construction over the summer, and we're moving towards starting the project towards the end of this year with commercial production in 2019. It has around 120,000 ounces a year of production planned, but we're hoping to grow that longer with exploration success.
On a débuté l'automne dernier avec... on a refait les bureaux, tout ce qui est construction comme tel, on a refait le toit. Maintenant, on a rentré beaucoup de mécaniciens, électriciens pour refaire tous les éléments mécaniques du concentrateur. Les choses avancent. Par contre, ça reste qu'on a des valeurs. La santé et sécurité est notre plus grande valeur, fait qu'on ne veut pas le faire au détriment de la santé et sécurité.
We're starting mining at the Triangle deposit as a single deposit at around 1,500 tonnes per day, and we'll eventually ramp that up to in the order of 1,800 tonnes per day. The existing mill is capable of around 2,200 tonnes per day.
We're going to be able to ramp up the production and value of this asset pretty quickly as we have success with our exploration. We think there's huge exploration potential, and the mill does have the capacity to go to 5,000 tonne a day.
We've had a lot of exploration success recently in this region, and it allows us, with a good team and good exploration, to develop this into one of the pillars of Eldorado effectively.
What's interesting about Triangle, first of all, it's a new discovery, so it's a standalone deposit, so it's not an extension of the old deposit per se, but it's very similar to the Sigma and Lamaque deposits. Both these deposits mine historically about 10 million ounces of gold. At Triangle right now we have a reserve about 900,000 ounces. But because we still have about 1.3, 1.4 million ounces of indicated inferred resource that's not included in this reserve, the room to grow that reserve is very good. Very relatively quickly we can increase that reserve that we have at Triangle. And then we have these other targets on the project that has also some resource on them, which is not part of the reserve. We have Parallel, it's got about 120,000 ounces of resource. And then the plug number 4, which is only 500 meters north of Triangle, has got about 200,000 ounces.
So part of our exploration budget right now is extending the deep potential is on the Triangle deposit. Part of it is investigating Parallel and plug 4 in an effort to expand those and to create reserves for production growth. And then beyond that, we believe there's great potential to have new discoveries on this property package.
All of these deposits I've been talking about are more or less aligned in a northwest direction. If you take from Triangle, plug 4, Parallel, and then you have Sigma and Lamaque, all of them kind of define a rough corridor that's kind of northwest. And there's potentially a geological reason for that.
Eldorado, we're focused on being a responsible mining company. We understand that the legacy of our company and our operations will follow us over many generations. And so our focus to ensure is our children and grandchildren are going to have the quality of life that we have. And the only way that's going to happen is for us to ensure that we responsibly mine and protect the environment.
Notre approche en termes de gestion environnementale est basée sur le respect de la collectivité, vu que nos opérations sont à la proximité de la ville de Val-d'Or. Également, au niveau des bonnes pratiques environnementales, oui, nous avons des obligations par rapport au ministère et tout, ce qu'on respecte à 100%.
So as our design is being done and as our refurbishment is done, we're looking at all energy efficient processes within our development and ramping them out across the mill.
We also have the ability to modulate our ventilation so we can reduce our electricity cost and essentially be a greener operation by reducing the amount of power that we need in order to operate the operations.
We want to help make sure that the community is sustainable, both during the mining and afterwards. We try to hire as many local people as we can.
Il faut redonner à la collectivité, que ce soit dans les services de la santé, l'éducation, dans le sport. On a différentes catégories qui sont priorisées dans notre organisation et on supporte. Et le fait qu'aujourd'hui que notre projet aille aussi bien que ça, c'est justement grâce à la participation des différents intervenants du milieu, que ce soit du domaine municipal, du domaine environnemental, les représentants de quartier, les écoles, tous ces gens-là, en fait.
So we have a fantastic team here. We've managed to attract young, energized people for the company, and we're hoping to build upon that and grow the company based around these people.
On s'est dit qu'on voulait amener une équipe dédiée, passionnée, des entrepreneurs dans l'âme qui veulent que le projet arrive à ses fins.
Vous savez, notre première ressource, en fait, ce sont nos employés. Et pour qu'un projet puisse bien se porter, il n'y a rien de plus qu'une mine qui ressemble à une autre mine. Donc, ce qui fait la différence, c'est les gens qui la composent. On est la meilleure équipe, quoi. Fait que, on veut toujours travailler avec les meilleurs. Donc, en ayant les meilleures personnes en place, les gens veulent se joindre à la meilleure équipe.
And I think everybody's focused on the success of this operation. You can feel the vibe as you walk through the underground, the mill, or even through our offices here. And so everybody's focused on making this a successful operation that we can be proud of at Lamaque, at Eldorado, and in the Val-d'Or community. We really have a fantastic business plan, a good ore body, a great group of people that are going to create a lot of value for the local community and for Eldorado investors.